Well, I could say it, but I'm not going to. But it's time for another edition of Millennium County, Episode 9. So, I got a little bit done, not a lot. Well, it depends how you look at it, I suppose. Anyway, I'll have to reposition the camera to show you what I've got. So, hang on just a second, and I'll get things going. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Okay. I've got the camera aimed at the staging area, actually just below it. What I've done is, you can't really tell too much now. I got the lights off in here for a reason, to help show this. But at night, even with the lights on, it's very dark underneath there, where of course the passenger train goes through on the freighters as well. So I added some lighting, and there we go. It lights up the whole area under there now, which makes a big, big difference being able to see. So I thought that was a cool addition. I had some extra LED lights floating around, some small ones, so I mounted them underneath the staging area platform and tied it into the my switched electrical outlets, and there you go. So it's pretty slick. And now they're off. Anyway, let me stop the camera once again and reposition the camera. Get the lights back on, and I'll show you what else I've done. Hang on. Alright, here we are. Here we are again. This over here is, actually this would be the east side of the room. So, what I've got, I don't know how well you can actually see that, but right there, the black part, is the bridge, the girder bridge for the passenger rail. I don't have the track down yet. That'll be coming soon enough. That's what it looks like, and there's a bridge pair under there. Then the yellow is also a custom-made bridge of my design for the freight rails. And then over here, I've got the overpass for vehicle traffic, which is supposed to simulate concrete, which it would, and I've still got to get the railings for it and stripe it, and that'll be done. And then of course this plastered area has to be sanded down, painted pavement black, same with over on that end. So that's what I've been doing all week. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually is. Of course, making a mess again. Can't do anything without making a mess, but I'll clean it up pretty quick. But there's just so much, things going on that there's just a lot. Oh, and we were in the staging area. I went ahead and painted the mountaintops to match the rest. Not quite done yet. I still got to put the India ink on them yet. I'll get around to that probably the next day or two. So that's where we're at so far. Let's see, maybe even give you a different shot of the lights that they're on. See if I can do this without. Oh yeah, there they are. There's all your lights under there. That really makes a big difference. Let me turn them off. And there you go. And actually, you still can't really tell how dark it is under there, but it actually is pretty dark without the lights on. Turn the lights on, and it just lights up the whole area. So, anyway, that's where we're at. And concludes this episode so far, at least part one of it, of Millennium County number 9. So, and I almost forgot, I also did the shaper sheets on this little ridge here on the pass-through. I gotta paint that yet. I'll probably do that today as well. And I'll show it to you in the next episode. Alright, that's it for now. Bye. And of course, there's one last thing before I sign off, and this is not really train related, but couldn't help myself. As many of you know, my birthday was this past September. I'm not quite officially old man yet, but close enough. I saw this shirt on the internet. I had to get it. So, take a read and see what you think. I personally think this shirt is me. I don't know how much of it you can see. I'll step back a little bit. Anyway, I thought it was funny. Had to get it. Alright, so stay tuned for the next episode. And until then, we'll see you. Bye. Alright, we're back. I have to think of something new to say instead of I'm back. Anyway, it's time for another episode of Millennium County. This is like part 2 of the first part of Millennium County issue number 9. That was a mouthful, wasn't it? Anyway, I've been busy, as usual. So, I'm going to show you what I've been doing so far. The first thing we did, or I did, I should say, is this right here. This is, finally got it in. This is the pull-out assembly for the 3D printer. And just swings right on up. And there you go. It's pretty cool. And at least now I can do 3D printing at will without having to worry about where I'm going to put stuff. So, I'm going to put a handle on here though to make it easier to lift and lower. I had to make it a little lower because of the height of it. These shelves weren't designed for something this tall, so I had to make a little modification. And to bring it down, just pull these out. And it swings right back down in there. Pretty slick. Okay, now what else did I do? Made a big mess as usual. As you can tell, it's everywhere. And I do mean everywhere. Seems like you just can't work in this room without making a big mess. I did, however, work on the pass-through. Let me bring it up and I'll demonstrate. There we go. Get a little closer here. Okay. Yeah, now, I went ahead and did the mountain range or the siding, whatever you want to call it there. Still got to highlight it yet, I'm working on it. What else should I do? Well, I had to lay part of the road here, I've got to still sand it down over here. Because the roadway's going to go around, I'm going to get around to doing that at some point. What else? all I've done is really make a big mess so far, but I did get a few things done. And of course, I showed you the lights that I put under here earlier. And let me take this off here a minute. Okay. There we go. Now I did put in two of the turnout motors, since these things here. I got those laid in place. They still have to be wired up. I'm waiting on another turnout to complete my crossover, then I can tie this track all together. Oh, and over here, I think I showed you this already anyway, but I'm almost ready to pour the lake. I had to seal it with clear caulking the end so that it wouldn't run all over the place. So that's going to happen pretty soon. And actually I think that's about it for the moment. So now I think I'm going to spend the rest of the day just putting everything back together, cleaning up, getting things organized, because I really hate messy rooms. And I got sawdust all over the carpet. I got to clean up all this stuff. So that's what I'm going to spend the rest of the day, probably just cleaning things up and getting prepared to do the next video, which will probably happen next week sometime. So in the meantime, let's switch this over here. In the meantime, this will be it for now. There you go. Actually, that even sets perfectly like that. That's it for now. This concludes episode 9 of Millennium County. Stay tuned for episode 10. It'll be here before you know it. And, well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.